By the way, my name is Julis Lee Abukay, and today I'm going to discuss the methods of heat transfer. Before we start, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my video in my YouTube channel. Thank you. Before we discuss heat transfer, let's define first heat. So what is heat? Heat is a form of energy that can be transferred from one object to another or even created expense of the loss of other form of energy. Now, I have a pot full of water and I put the pot on the top of the stove. Now, the pot becomes hot. As the time goes by, the water began boiling. The stove produces fire and the energy formed in the fire was then transferred to the pot. That's why the pot becomes hot, and also because of that energy transfer, the water starts to boil. That process is called the heat transfer. There are three forms of heat transfer. First is conduction, the second one is convection, and the third one is radiation. When heating a pot full of water, all three forms of heat transfer are taking place. Conduction takes place with the transfer of the heat from the stove to the pot. The water goes by the process of convection, and the heat from the flame radiates in all directions. But what are conduction, convection, and radiation? Let's discuss first the conduction. Conduction is the process in which the transfer of heat takes place between objects by direct contact. The key of conduction is direct contact. Notice that the pan is direct contact with the fire. The energy from the pan to the egg is transferred in a process of conduction, as well as the energy of the pot to the rice. Notice that the egg is in direct contact with the pan and the rice is also in direct contact with the pot. So now, let's go to convection. Convection is the transfer of heat by the movement of fluid. Hot beverages or hot coffee, to specific, is another example of convection. You know why? It is because the steam coming out of hot coffee in the form of warm air rises because of heat of the fluid. Last form of heat transfer is radiation. Radiation is a transfer of energy from origin to the surroundings. For example, heat that is felt by someone who stands near the heat source, although she is separated by a distance, she still feels the heat. Another example of radiation is the most common heat transferred by radiation can be felt every day. It is the sunlight. We use the radiation of the sun to warm our bodies. There are also radiations that are difficult to feel compared to the sun because of the lower differences in the temperature between the source and the object. One example is the radiation produces in our mobile phones. We cannot see it nor feel it, but the radiation is very dangerous to our body. So, that's the concept of heat transfer and the three forms of heat transfer. Well, that would be all from my video. I hope you learned a lot. Thanks for watching and God bless. Bye!